What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today I'm jumping back into some more Play the Spire. So we've got in a game with the Ironclad and the Silent, and I'm looking to learn some more about the game. I managed to get over 100 points with the Silent. Let's learn a bit more about the Ironclad. Both of them have some very interesting abilities and cards available to them, and they seem to be both unique. So I have to focus on one character to really unlock a lot of their potential, and then we'll sort of learn the cards as we keep playing and build some better decks. So see what we can find with the Ironclad again. Another try. Reach the boss to receive my blessing. Okay, so the Ironclad has HP regeneration with his burning blood, and he looks like he has a gauntlet to go through. Jeez. So we start with a little bit of gold. We can acquire more by fighting enemies. There's a choice between an elite, something else here. Always a chest around this midpoint, and then we go up again. Does look like you get to fight more than 2 elites. Though the Ironclad seems to have way more staying power. It means that you basically get to set your deck choices up around the relics that you start with. I think that seems to be one of the keys to how this plays, that starting relic and the starting HP. Well, as well as everything's kind of unique about this as a roguelike. Like, there's not a lot of overlap between the characters except for the starting cards, the wounds and I'm sorry, not the wounds, but the strike and the defend. And then they have one special card. Oh, whoops. Yeah, alright, here we go. Let's go for this event early. Just see what it is. These guys. Okay. So we're going to strike them both and then defend. Alright, so he'll do nothing and then he'll grow. What does that do? Strength up. Okay. So we need 3 attacks or just a bash to kill this one. Alright, we're free. And then we get our HP up at the end of combat. Gonna take the Swift Potion, the coin. Alright. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each exhausted card and exhaust this card. Gain 7 block, exhaust a random card in your hand. No. Alright, see, none of these actually really seem amazing, but this gives you the opportunity for some ridiculous burst damage. And exhausting removes the certain cards in your hand for like the rest of that particular combat, but potential's there for some crazy damage. Like, go with the Fiend Fire. Okay. I could regret that in the future, but we will see. Okay, heal 20 or remove a card from your deck or leave. This is not what I was looking for, really. But let's remove a card from our deck and drop a block. Yeah, let's just go balls to the wall, all offense. Alright, and then we got this guy to fight. So if you guys aren't aware, and this is your first time seeing this, this is a deck building roguelike sort of RPG, and the job is to climb this tower while controlling what's in your deck, which is these 10, or now was 11, now 10 cards. And deck building games have very interesting mechanics overall. Let's see, this guy has 54 HP. So if I just want to get rid of the defenses here, I can do something like this. I should have left one of the cards because it wasn't going to do anything, but I could have managed to kill him a bit sooner. My power is unmatched. Okay. We'll be matched soon enough. We're going to bash you, which hits him with vulnerable. Means I deal a little bit more damage. And he's going to hit me for 6. Okay, no, this seems weird. So Because at end of combat, I heal 6 damage. Oh, wait. At the end of combat, not at the end of turn. Got it. So this is only after each monster is defeated, I get a total of 6 HP back. Alright, that's not as much staying power. I misread that. I thought it was at the end of each turn I get back 6. But now that I think about it, that would be like super OP. Okay. So we can deal... I don't even have to worry about that. Just poof, and you die. Okay, elixir, exhaust all status and curse cards from your hand. The potion. 13, add a card to your deck. Shrug it off, block 8, draw 1. So that's a direct upgrade to all of the block that I currently possess. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies, exhaust. Not bad, but whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. So that seems very interesting, but block is also this makes me take less damage and makes everything else take more. But it's also expensive. We're gonna go with the shrug it off. If we can optimize the block that we do keep, we may be better off. Let's see what this event is. You happen upon a group of what look like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Receive a reward based on the offer. A reward based on the offer. I could give them the Fiend Fire. It only allows me to give cards. Ooh, let's do it. Confirm. You toss an offering into the bonfire. The flames burst, nearly knocking you off your feet. The fire doubles in strength. Spirits dance around you excitedly before merging into your form, filling you with warmth and strength. Your max HP increases by 10 and you are healed to full HP. Okay, 10 bonus max HP. I guess that's good. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goo. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. So I can lose gold or I can lose 11 HP. Boom, we're basically back where we started. You feel the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin. You manage to fish out the gold. Damn straight. Alright, let's go for this elite. Go big or go home. Okay. So basically I should concentrate fire on a single one of them. This guy is probably gonna add bad cards to my deck. Those guys are going to try to hurt me. And because I misread the damage effects, blocking is actually super important to him too. Okay, so we're going to shrug it off, and guess we bash actually won't do much here. I don't have too many status effects to apply here, so I should just focus on getting damage dealt. The 6 damage. Alright, I don't have anything that deals damage to groups, so this is actually going to be a war of attrition, which is really bad. 3v1. Alright, so I'll definitely just have to focus my damage. Oh, you gave me exactly 3 cards to use. Thank you. This is looking like a really bad run already, though. And they're going to make sure that my hands are atrocious from now on. Alright, we can kill you and block twice to take no damage. Excuse me. Okay, so next, most of the damage that I deal is in ones. I think the only other card that I have that might be able to do something is Bash, deals 8 damage. It's actually a reduction in damage and only important if I combo it with more strikes after. Both of these guys don't really have anything that would be too far of a difference in HP to matter. He's going to add more of the dazed. And here come more of them. Wow, you guys are basically making it so I don't really get to choose. That actually was a really good draw. Energy cost. Oh, yeah. Okay, can't defend. There's no energy. Okay. Should be able to take no one out. Alright, so I'm just going to be defending, reducing the damage that I take this turn. Exhausting the cards really don't do anything else. Alright, so you're dead. And I might as well deal damage to him while I have the opportunity. Alright. And now we get to Bash and then Strike. And of course, their ability basically got rid of the first status effect. Alright, but they die now, and this fight is over. That took a lot of my HP out. Alright, Shrug It Off Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, deal 14 damage. Oh, okay, but it's 0. Then Uppercut. Apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. So this is very hard to play, but should be powerful. So this only matters if you have something to play directly after it. I'm going to try the Clash. Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you get to a rest site, start the next combat with 2 red energy. Well, I mean, doesn't seem amazing because rests are kind of uncommon. I need the HP back. I would really like to upgrade a card, but I need that HP. Alright, let's go to an event. It's just a shop. Double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. That seems amazing. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw any additional cards this turn. That seems also amazing. And Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. And Swift Strike. So these cards are probably merchant only. Other than this, at the start of each turn, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Bag of Marbles. Strange Spoon. Cards exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. And every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. None of these seem really amazing. I guess they'll allow me to buy this pack. Battle Trace won't really do much for me right now. Let's go ahead and stock up on... Can't get both of these. Should I get another Clash? I should definitely get another Clash. And what's in my deck now? I have 3, 4... I only have 4 skill cards. Okay. I can remove one of the defense. And then I have 55 coin left. Nothing I can buy with that. So we're going to leave that alone and proceed. And it doesn't really matter which one of these we go to. Sharon's Ashes. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That seems amazing. Now if I would have had that when I fought those guys before, that would have been amazing. Ooh, I can get a lot more HP back. And now we are looking pretty good. I can fight an elite, which gives me an opportunity for up to 3 more events. Or I can just fight 2 regular enemies, an elite, and get the 1 event. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so it's the same amount of encounters. We can just go to an event. And we have a lot of HP. Let's give it a shot. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and a chanting pattern invites you in. Upgrade 2 cards, lose 18 HP, a strike and a bash. As you walk through the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated as though you received a well-deserved slap. Well-deserved. Okay, ooh, yeah. This looks good. Shrug it off. I'm gonna bash you. Strike plus. Strike again. So this should net me 3 HP after this fight is over, which is great. Okay. Defend, defend, clash. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Choose a card, headbutt. 9 damage and deck fix. Sever Soul. Exhaust all your non-attack cards in your hand. Deal 16 damage. That seems really nice. Or Cleave. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. This seems really powerful, but I don't really want to permanently get rid of all of my possible defenses. Headbutt is really good. This is an all attack, which I sorely need. Let's go with the Cleave and a Poison Potion. Alright, our potions are full, and we're fighting a relatively tough boss. Metallicize. Gain a block at the end of its turn. The enemy is asleep, so I have to get through the block to really do anything to it. We have one of these, so let us clash. Metallicize wears off. Cleave and strike. Alright, what is it gonna do? Stunned. 18 damage, alright. Defend. Bash for the extra damage. Leave it again. Alright, so this actually forces me to use the defense skills and actually makes a somewhat balanced deck. If I could get rid of the rest of the things and sort of just focus on clashing, we can do some very interesting things here. Like shrug it off, defend, and because clash deals more damage than the bash, why not? Still gonna wind up taking a bit of damage, gonna be a bit wounded after this is over, but I think we should be able to do all right. So let's defend, clash, cleave, and yeah, this is getting really strong. Unceasing Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Oh my gosh, if I had this with that silent deck, this would have been amazing. Poison Potion. I guess I can get rid of this elixir. No, no. I'm gonna keep this. I have that top now, so Swift Potion really isn't doing much for me. Add a card to your deck. Gain 1 vulnerable, deal 9 damage. No. Oh wait. No. But deal 12 damage, apply to weak, and a cleave. Nope, that's the choice. You can discard potions to make room for others. Yeah, let's discard that one. And then we'll take the poison. We can stack the poison. I'm not sure what I'm going to fight, but an event could possibly net me more heals. And the event's just a fight. Okay. Alright, let's... Lever. Alright, this is gonna negative effect and damage. Let's bash you. And then defend. Excuse me. Break. Oof. Alright, let's block. Luckily, I don't have too many cards that force me to block. But in this instance, I would like some. Okay. Gonna get raked again. Then this is gonna hit me and I'm gonna take a bit of damage. Got a wound too, that's not good. Alright, lovely. So we're going to cleave these guys, and then we're going to clash the slime, and we have enough to kill one of them. No, we have enough to kill the slaver. And deal a good amount of damage to the slime. Slime's probably going to cause frailty again? Yeah. And then I think we are good. Alright, gold and a card. Perfected Strike. Deals 6 damage, deals an additional +2 for all of your cards containing strike. Oh, wow. So if you had kept all of your strikes. Wait, for all of your cards containing strike. Strike, 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 strike. Okay. 1 week to all enemies. Exhaust. No. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Wow. Woo, this is tough. So this doesn't say all cards in your hand. So if I have 5 strikes and this should deal 16 damage. Yeah, let's grab that. I mean, the other cards are really, really nice. This is the first time I'm getting like cards that seem to have like a lot of synergy, and that's where things like deck building games get really interesting, and roguelikes too. The more synergy you get, the more synergistic things are, the more powerful you become. Okay, so I get to play everything in my hand and go crazy on this boss. Alright, and we add that poison on. I wish I would have started with that bash. That would have been much better. Okay. This enemy intends to attack for 7 damage 6 times. Oh, jeez. Okay, so going to defend. Perfected Strike, 18 damage. Oh, this counts. And then I'm going to clash. And we're going to end turn. So really, I just want the strikes in my deck as throwaways to make Perfected Strike better. That is a lot of damage. 5 times 2. Okay, let's do that. Strike plus. Weave and Flash. Alright, we have a bash, defend, and then we clash. Alright, not doing super amazing, but we're kind of working. Alright, I see what's going on here. Every turn he gets to charge up again, and if he gets all 6 charged, then basically I get wrecked. So let's defend, and then we're going to perfect strike him, and that's going to be it. Inflame. Oh, that's not good. 7 times 2. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna clash. Clash. This clash thing is amazing, though. Oh wow. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh, if I had another clash. Oh The poison, yes. Oh, forgot about that. Like, I was expecting to take a ton of damage. All right, repeat. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal for unblocked damage dealt. Oh no, Reaper, not repeat. Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1. No. If your HP is at or below 50%, gain red at the start of each turn. Ooh. If that was a relic, that would be much better. But as a power, you have to draw it and then play it. Heal for unblocked damage dealt. No, that Reaper I really like. Okay, choose a relic. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. Sozu, gain. Oh, okay. You gain an extra energy, but you can no longer use potions. Question card. On card reward screens, choose from 4 cards instead of 3. So this gives me more options. I already feel like I have a good amount though. And this gives me an extra life. That's definitely the pick. The city. So this will probably be the longest game of this that I will have played since I started. Granted, this is only my 3rd time going through it. But I lived long enough to finish the first level, which is definitely interesting. Alright. So where are we going? There's events over here. Our HP is back at maximum. I did not expect that, but that is still very good. It looks like the left path is pretty much set up for us from the get-go. On the right over here, we get a lot more options though. We have 216 coin. Currency within the Spire. Alright, so you might want to hit a shop at some point, but we want to try to accumulate a bit more. There's a shop over here. Start in either of these paths. I have to fight an elite right before I get to it. Let's go ahead and start here. So we get a good mix of stuff. Barricade, artifact. Artifact 3, okay. Block is not removed at the start of turn. Oh, geez. So this does 18 damage. I can deal, however, 20 if I do Clash and Strike. So that's... Clash is amazing. Spirit Guardian. What? Alright. Oh. I don't need to heal yet, though. Let's make you vulnerable. And then we're going to Clash you. So only when we use that do we actually... Ooh. Frail. Nice. Okay, I see what you're up to. Strike and cleave. Oh my gosh, 10 times 2? These things are not playing around anymore. Alright. 4 damage to all enemies. This will only heal me for 4 damage, but it's better than what I have otherwise. Oh, definitely gonna clash you. But you don't have that much HP. You're dead. I'm not gonna take 10 damage to not kill you. Oh no, wait. This deals 4 and then 6. It's 1 short. Jeez. I have to upgrade that Reaper. I get 6 back at the end of this anyway. Alright, gold poison potion and a card. Shrug it off. Flex. Or searing blow +1. Deal 60 damage, can be upgraded any number of... Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll do the searing blow. Because it allows me to clash. Alright, here's an event. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin casually strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in some jacks? It'll make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Want to get jaxed? Jax, lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength, exhaust. Oh, so it's a card. So you lose 3 HP in a battle, but you gain 2 strength and it goes away. It's basically... it seems really nice, but no. No matter, there's always the next one. That was a useless event. Okay. We're not going for this event though. We're gonna go for that elite right before. Oh, we can't go for this, but then we get no fights, and we gotta accumulate that coin, gold, money pouch. Yeah, gold. Okay, it is gold. Okay, so guy has a shelled parasite. Gain 14 block at the end of its turn, losing HP from an attack. Reduces plated armor by 1. Buff and attack for 10 damage. Jeez. Okay, we'll bash you. I'm going to defend, and then we'll clash, and clash again. Ooh. Okay. No, the damage has to be unblocked for me to do anything. I don't have to use this, so we'll Perfected Strike you, which gets rid of that. And I can't Searing now. Let's reduce the incoming damage. I do want to conserve my HP a bit. Oh wait, it's regenerating HP 2? Oh, you son of a flip. Alright, we're gonna strike you and then cleave. Oh crap, and now I'm gonna take another 10 damage. Alright, vulnerable wears off. That's not good for me. I'm gonna bash you again. Shrug it off. And clash. Oh no, I have the wrong stuff. Okay. That sucks. The first time I've screwed up the clash. 6 times 2. Okay. Now we can do this. And that's game. Alright, weak potion, bit of gold, and a new card. Anger Plus. Deal 6 damage, place a copy of this card into your discard pile. Yes, that sounds amazing. Gain 7 block, deal 7 damage. That is probably better. Because eventually you can just get a ton of angers and you just keep punching people for free. This only really works if you have something with strength though. I like pre-upgraded cards though. Iron Wave is an attack, so that doesn't interfere with clash. I could probably get that and then use that instead of any other defensive skills. Okay, so this guy's going to cast an effect. On attack, when taking attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Got it. So we want to deal the damage up front. Stronger attacks first. Enfeebling spores. Frailty. And weakened. Great. Ooh, so do I want to do that? No, because Bash would help, but let's do that, and then Iron Wave 2. That way we're a bit better defended. Ooh. 16 damage total, huh? Alright, no point trying to Reaper here. Got that card and I'm not even like really able to use it. Alright, so let's clash and then strike. Alright, so we gotta take that. Oh, 21. 12 damage, alright. And no more enfeebling or invulnerable. Alright, so we gotta clash, so let's shrug. Slash. Strike plus. And you're dead. Alright, gold and clothesline. 12 damage, 2 weak for 2. Fire breathing. At the end of your turn, for each attack played this turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Wow. Oh, fire breathing plus. This probably normally costs something. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP. No. Oh, fire breathing plus, definitely. So this looks like it's getting interesting as far as the deck goes. Okay, defend. Going to clash you and then leave everybody. And they're all going to get stronger. Jeez. Fire breathing plus, thank you. And then we can play 3 attacks to deal an extra 3 damage to everyone. Iron Wave, 7 damage to everybody, and then 9 damage to you. This is definitely gonna hurt. Gonna hurt a lot. Okay. Flash can only be used on 1. Alright, so I get an extra 9 damage if I use 3 attacks, which I can. If I use 2, I might be able to kill something though. So we're gonna clash somebody. This deals 18 damage. He's guaranteed to die. And then everybody else gets burned. Alright, and we're gonna start taking some serious damage here. Right there. Alright, we're near death. Hopefully I can make it out of this. Oh, I wish you would have shown up sooner. Alright, so we're gonna Reaper. And then did I do that? This is, oh yes, this is better than that in every possible way. Alright, so I take 5 damage here. Jeez, that's husky. Alright, we're just gonna blow you up now. Alright, 20 gold, add a card, armaments, gain 2 strength. Okay, that is possibly better. Rampage. Ooh. So this is a really hard choice. This is a single card that makes itself stronger as I continue playing it, but this makes everything more powerful. I think strength is really what I want. Okay, and now we have an elite to fight. So we're probably going to wind up losing our lizard tail here. We'll see how this goes. Alright, what does Minion do? Minions abandon combat without their leader. Okay, so we're going to Reaper. Steal some HP here. What's that? Whenever you exhaust a card, it deals 3 damage to all enemies. Nice! And we're going to defend. Because you got a big chunk of damage coming at us. $18 HP gone. Okay. Fire breathing plus. Inflame. Iron Wave is 6 damage now. So I can deal 6 damage and then another 6. 12. I can kill 1. Alright, end the turn. Don't ever give up. Plus 3 strength. Plus strength. Okay. And he's enraged. So this is great because now I get to bash the leader. leave everyone, slash you, and then slash him. Raleigh. Oh, great. Okay. So he basically gets to just keep resummoning these guys, which puts me at a huge disadvantage. I'm gonna Perfected Strike him. Shrug it off won't help that much. Well, no, it'll prevent all the damage I take. And I really don't have the HP to spare. Okay. Get him, boys. Strength, strength. Okay, so every time he says that, it's just bonus strength for everybody. That's extra bad for me. Is he already vulnerable? Yeah, that just increases the number of turns. So clash, leave, strike. Alright, am I dead now? Yeah, I died. Is this gonna revive me with the lizard tail in the middle of all this? Yeah. Ooh, that still almost killed me. Power is all used up. Oh, but you are dead now. Wait, you aren't dead. Now you are. Okay. Retreat, retreat, run! Okay, Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. What is this? Apply 3 weak. Discard. I should have actually used that. Enemy loses 2 strength. Exhaust. Oh, strength is a permanent thing. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That's actually very powerful. Okay. Because the other card gets exhausted. It's like, what's the point? Alright, so now we got a shop. What do we do? Can we get anything nice? Take your time or not. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1's dexterity. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50%. Woo! We get to preview our drawing order permanently. 10 damage to all enemies, 3 draws, heals. That's amazing. And 4 block. Good. 9 damage and draw 1. Twin Strike, deal 5 damage twice. Add a random attack to your hand, it costs 0 this turn. Lose 4 HP. Gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards, exhaust. Can't lose HP. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. Twin Strike is not bad. It's better than... Oh wait, this says strike, right? Yes. Okay, so basically almost all of his attacks say strike. Perfected Strike, Searing Blow doesn't. But Perfected Strike, strike. That's 12 and its base is 6. Okay, that makes sense then. And Searing Blow is basically just a really good power hit that if you don't have Perfected Strike, you can use on its own. However, Twin Strike is just a straight upgrade. So is Pommel Strike. Infernal Blade isn't bad, but it's a skill. Master of Strategy hurts no one, but then I can't use the card removal service. So I'd rather do that. Now what is actually bad here? Defends. Actually don't want defense. Oh, sold out. Wow. Okay. Then good instincts. Okay. Like, this card seems like it could be very powerful, but I just have no way to consistently restore my HP. Is there anything else good here? I'm probably just antsy because I'm close to death. Event. Can you heal me, good sir? You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads the library. Inside, you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. Choose one of 20 cards to add to your deck. Heal 30 HP. That's a lot of choice. I need to live though. Reading is for chumps. You doze off in a comfy chair instead. You wake up feeling refreshed. I really did need that sleep though. 27 gold and oddly smooth stone. That is the dexterity item. That is good. And then we rest up again for some good Z's. Alright, and just like that, we have a good amount of health. Big tail to trick enemies during combat. I don't understand why you can't just like replenish that somehow. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. So Searing Blow. Twin Strike. Lash. And Strike. Whoops. Oh no, I was out of energy anyway. Okay. If it was a Clash, I could have used it though. So the Clash deck with this top could be like super ultra crazy strong. Alright, armaments. Everything's upgraded. Shrug it off. Pommel Strike is still better. No, it isn't. I want to hold out for getting more armaments. Okay. So toss on the fire breathing. Iron Wave, Reaper, and then Clash it. Alright, gonna take some damage there, but that's okay. We are coming back. Inflame. Give me that strength. And rather than do that, we are going to... Ooh, Perfected Strike is up to 24. Get wrecked. Right before you attempt to wreck me, sir. Right in the face. Alright, here we go. Armaments. Almost Strike Plus. That is the strongest choice that I have here, yes. And then a nice Clash and you are dead. Man, we are doing great. Seeing red. Gain 2 energy, so it's +1 energy. And exhaust. Deal 6 damage, please. Alright, and deal 7 damage twice. Ooh. We're going with seeing red. That'll start. Snecko. It's like a snake. It's like a snake. But cute and murdery. Eyes look like those radioactive symbols. Kinda. Alright, so... Oh, this is interesting. We're definitely going to Perfected Strike you. And then Clash. And Iron Wave. Alright, and what do you got? Perplexing Glare. Confusion. What does that do? Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. That's crazy and horrible. Okay. Might as well get the Fire Breathing Plus out of here now. Alright, still managed to do some okay damage. There's probably a range for the randomization, like... Inflame is 3 now instead of 1. Yeah, things can just go up. Searing Blow is not bad. And then we will Twin Strike you. Everything else gets discarded for now. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Oh, and this is all expensive. Okay, we're gonna shrug it off. Strike plus. I can't do anything else if I do this. This will protect me though. He's gonna add another negative effect though, so let's see what that is. Go with. +2 vulnerable. Wow, okay. This is all bad, but Searing Blow, cheap, nice. I think that allows me to win this. Oh, I have non-attack cards. Okay, Strike plus. Boom, you're dead. Snecko did not get the better of me, but was very close. True Grit plus. Armaments, Anger. Another Armaments might not be that bad. Oh, I have Armaments plus, which does everything in your hand, not just one. I don't like any of these. We're gonna skip that. You can just skip the card. Don't forget your rewards. Got it. So you can do that if you don't want to bloat your deck. Got it. Seeing red. Fire breathing. Oh! Interesting. Wait, seeing red dealt damage? Okay, Reaper. Iron Wave, and then Strike Plus. Gotta kill that Taskmaster first. The Slavers I'm not too worried about. A Clash, thank you. And alright, Rake. Damage. Okay. Added a wound. And that did a good amount of damage too. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, Armaments plus. Upgrade everything. Thank you. We got 9 damage to deal. This doesn't tell me how many gonna activate, and I don't think there's any way to see exactly what you've just used in this turn. That might be a good idea as far as feedback for this. Like if there was some way to determine exactly what you've done for the turn, so you can see the damage dealt, that would be good. I may be dead. 7 and then 8. Alright, that adds another vulnerable. Not good. Okay, we're gonna defend because I need to. Then we're gonna twin strike. I wasted that damage. Okay. We're definitely gonna take a lot of damage this turn. Now he's dealing 18. And then he's going to cast an effect. Entangle. What does it do? You cannot play attacks for 1 turn. Oh, jeez. That's literally all I do. 9, 12. Yep, that is the end of the game. Alright, it was a good run. Conquered. I'll try again tomorrow. Yes, I will, in fact. New unlock. Oh, wow. That requires a lot more now. Cards unlocked. Oh. You get 3 cards at once. So, okay. So, what I thought before is that each level unlocked a single thing. Double your strength. Wow. Okay, that's really good, especially if you have things that can give you bonus strength. Strength ahead, heavy blade, 14 damage and strength affects heavy blade 3 times. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Okay. Ooh. And double your strength exhaust. A lot of strength bonuses for the Ironclad. But that is going to be it for today's run of Slay the Spire. This was actually really long, so You know, I hope you guys actually felt like sitting through this and enjoying it, and if you did, that's great. Thanks again to the devs at MegaCrit for allowing me to show this to you guys, because I'm super enjoying this. And now I kind of want to go on with the Spire and see, or not the Spire, the Silent, the other character, and see what sort of stuff we can unlock for them. But not today. This has already run on for quite a bit longer than I expected. Either way, thanks as always for tuning in, folks. I sincerely appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments. And as always, until next time, have a good one, folks.